Lately I posted a brief video of my first impressions of the Vector Optics Continental 3-18 by 51st focal plane. It was about time I took it with me on one of my pest control outings, so in this one you'll see the scope in action mounted on my RTI Prophet II Performance version chambered in 22. Someone is already standing by. That's 60 yards. Woo. Good. Honestly, this one you will take out of my hand, or you will not take it at all. It's up to you. Okay, let's try to compromise. I set the pigeon down only 1 foot away from me. Come on, darling. I'm scary only to the pigeons. Yeah, almost there. No, she's too skittish. Still. That's 36 yards away from me. I'm shooting at an insane angle. Close to 60 degrees, I think. It's almost right above me. No, we got another visitor here. Yeah, but this one is off limits. It's a wagtail of some sort, I think. Huh. Look what it does in the water. That's not a pest. So it gets a free pass. Okay, let's dial for distance. That should do it. This one is 100 yards away. I did use turret tracking for this one, as you could see. Now wait. There you go. Nah, just a graze. She's absolutely following me. Wherever I go, she's several feet behind me. Okay, let's make a test. Come on, let's go. Come with me. Oh, are you happy to see me now? That was just the first day of the weekend, and even though the weather was nice, there wasn't a lot of action, so I hope you didn't get bored by all the cat footage or by the nice sunset I thought I could share with you. The following morning it was already overcast and much colder, however my arrival was immediately noticed. Yeah, okay, but like this I won't be able to shoot any pigeons today. It's like she's settling there permanently. I was just about to take a shot. There were 3 of them over there on the rooftops, and then all 3 of them went inside into the grain storage. I'm gonna have to go there now and take a shot close distance in the low light conditions. Yeah, all 3 of them left as soon as I got close. I'm gonna go find them now. Those are at 71 yards. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. All right. Oh, this should attract the attention of the cat. Well, it did take her a while to spot it. But yeah, I guessed right. She came running as soon as she heard that bang. Enjoy. I also came across something really weird while switching from one position to another. Okay, that's weird. How did this happen?
Now this distance is 52 yards. This one is inside. I hope that the GoPro and the side shot do well at this distance, even though the light over there is not abundant.
Guys, you should have seen this. The pigeon was over there in that yellow building. After I showed him, he made it all the way to... Let me show you. There it is. All the way here. He bumped into this cabinet made of iron. So, how about sharing, caring, and all that stuff? What do you say, darling? Let's give this one to the black cat. That looks as if it's been taken out of a Stephen King movie. Shall we? Oh, you don't seem too willing to me. Okay, listen, I'm gonna give it a go just this one time, okay? Let's see. Yeah, just as I thought. The black cat is even more skittish. Yeah, whatever. Okay, this Eurasian dove is at 90 yards. As you can see by its plumage, wind is from the right. I'm gonna have to hold a little. Oh, got it. Yeah, I really wanted that dove for myself. It was up there on the silo behind me, and after I shot it, it landed also somewhere on the other side, but I couldn't find it. I think we all know why and what happened to it. Oh, we have some Eurasian doves at 74 yards. Good. And this is the spot where I shot the second Eurasian dove. There's a lot of spillage here. Some of the grain has even started sprouting. And up there is the reason for the spillage. Oh, it's getting cold and they're getting hungry. There is another one. Where are you going? Come on. Unbelievable. With the end of the second day approaching, I thought I could wrap it up by quickly checking how the turret tracking was working. I set the elevation turret back to the 0 at 55 yards, took 3 shots, and they were dead on. Yep, I think that's pretty good. But since it was overcast that day and it was already getting dark, I realized that my GoPro and the side shot mirror in particular were not doing the scope any justice, especially in the low light conditions. So I took the time to align my camera with the Continental and recorded some footage that was not reflected off of what appears to be a cheap Chinese mirror. And let me say that I really need to start looking for some new permissions, because this one appears to be almost clean. Very few sky rats there lately, something that could be clearly seen in this video of mine. This roof is also clean, and there's nothing on the silos either. Good news is it seems I'm doing something right, and Culling does get the job done despite what some people may tell you. And lastly, I'd like to thank all of you for watching and perhaps remind you that I'm a viewer myself. Pretty often, while waiting for the next opportunity for a shot to present itself, I watch some of my favorite YouTube channels too. Like Rack and Load for instance, which is a place where you can see a ton of air guns and firearms reviewed in the Rack Cave or put to the test at the firing range. Check it out if you haven't, there's a lot of interesting stuff there and there's a lot you can learn from Neil. So you keep watching your favorite channels, I'll do my best for mine to become or hopefully remain one of them, and see you guys on the next one.